Hey guys, today I'm going to be working on some of my V5 projects. I sent them a bit quicker than I expected, so then I move on to some V6, V7, and V8 projects, so stay tuned. But first, I'm going to master some climbs, starting with this black V4. It has big pinches. There's a big move from the second hold to the last hold. I move on to this pink V4. All of the holds are cubes. I grab the volume in the wrong spot and end up falling. This time, I grab the volume on the right spot. I move on to this yellow V5. It starts on good holds that you have to use to stand on top of the volume. Then, you have to get around the arete and finish by matching on the highest hold. I try to use the arete to reach the hold on the left, but I can't reach. I try to use the arete to stand up on the volume, but my knee gets trapped. I'm able to use the volume to push myself all the way to the left. Then I can reach the hold. move on to this blue V5 with a horizontal 4-point start. Then there are a couple of small jugs. Then there's a round pocket and the slopey nub. The last hold is small and flat and blind around the arete. Then you have to top out. Usually, my right leg barn doors when I grab the next hold. This time, I'm able to shift the weight onto my left foot and step through with my right. The match on the round pocket was hard. The slopey undercling felt awful. I throw for the last hold, but I'm somehow able to stick it. The top out is sketchy because you don't really have any footholds on the slabby part of the wall. Luckily, I'm able to use the volume. I move on to this light purple V5. It starts on some jugs. Then you go to the volume and an undercling. Then you go to another volume and use it to get to the undercling on the right. Then you top out. I struggle to get my left hand onto the right side of the volume. I find that I can get my left hand on the right side of the volume by going underneath it. Then I have to switch it to a Gaston. From there, I'm able to reach the undercling. Then, I'm able to top out and send the climb. It was really physical. The send felt bad, so I tried to do it again more cleanly. Unfortunately, I get stuck trying to turn my left hand into a Gaston. Eventually, I'm able to get it. I'm glad to send it again, but hopefully I can find some cleaner beta. I move on to this pink V6. It has crimps, pockets, and dishes. There are holds over the arete to help you top out, but they're tiny and slopey. My gym doesn't set a lot of crimpy climbs, so I think my finger strength is really lacking. I think this climb is really my anti-style. I try all of the moves at the beginning, but I can't really do them. I move on to this blue V7. It starts on really good crimps. Then there are tiny crimps, but they're really in cut. Over the arete, there's a blocked crimp and really tiny holds to help you top out. This first section is really easy and flowy. These are the type of moves I'd expect on a V4. I start from halfway up to focus on the end. I find it easier to bump my left hand, swap feet, and then move my right hand. This first hold around the arete is blocked, but luckily I'm able to land right in the slot. I'm able to get to the top edge, but I can't see around the arete to get my left foot up. The foot swap is really tricky, and I miss it a few times. This time, I get the foot swap. I miss the blocked crimp, but I'm able to grab the arete and hold on. I try really hard to get my left foot up. I'm not able to get it, and I bail. I'm finally able to get my left foot up, but by that point, my hands are so sweaty that I can't grip the holds and I bail. This time, I miss the hold over the arete. I miss the foot swap and decide to move on to this blue V7. It looks like all of the holds are jugs, but the moves are massive. And you have the top out. The starting holds are surprisingly small and slopey. I try starting from the undercling. The move to the next hold is pretty hard too. I get to the hold after the undercling. I run out of energy before I can even try the next move though. I move on to this blue V6. It has a good start hold, a tough pinch, and then an awful dual text hold that you have to match on for the finish. I make a big and shouldery move to the volume on the right. Then, I have to swing my left foot over to the start hold. Then, I find a position where I can rock over my left foot and grab the pinch. I try to get a high right foot, but I can't quite reach. I move on to this white V8. It starts on a couple of pinches. Then, there's a big move to the volume. There's another pinch, and this awful undercling that's small and slopey. Then, there's a big move to the large hold, and you finish by matching on the right hold. I try to get a high right foot, but the left hand is so bad. The hold is so bad that I slip right off. I get the hold and try to do the move more statically, but I can't hold the position. But that's going to be the end of today's session. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!